Long ago, in a peaceful village surrounded by green fields, there lived a poor but honest young man named Kwai. He worked for a rich landowner, the greedy master, who made him toil from dawn till dusk. Though his hands were rough and his clothes torn, Kwai never complained. He worked hard, stayed humble, and believed that goodness would one day be rewarded. One morning, while working in the fields, Kwai heard the master say to his daughter, "If only I could find a man as hardworking and kind as Kwai, I'd let him marry you." Hearing this, the young man blushed and bowed deeply. "Sir," he said honestly, "I do not ask for riches, only your blessing to serve your family faithfully." The greedy master saw this as an opportunity. He smiled slyly and said, "Work for me 3 more years. If you serve well, I will give you my daughter's hand in marriage." Kwai's heart filled with hope. He worked harder than ever, plowing, harvesting, repairing the barns, and helping the villagers. 3 years passed, and true to his word, Kwai came to the master's house to ask for his bride. But the master, blinded by greed, laughed. "You, a poor servant? My daughter shall marry a rich man. If you want her, go into the forest and bring me a bamboo with 100 joints." Everyone knew such a thing didn't exist, but Kwai, pure of heart, obeyed. He searched the forest for days, cutting through thick bushes and counting every bamboo stalk, but none had 100 joints. At last, exhausted, he sat under a tree and cried. Suddenly, a kind fairy appeared in a golden light. "Why are you crying, young man?" Kwai told her his story. The fairy smiled gently and said, "Your honesty deserves justice. Take this magic phrase. When you find the bamboos, say kaknyap, kaknyap, to join them, and kakswat, and to separate them." She vanished in a breeze. Kwai tried it. As he spoke the words, the bamboo pieces magically joined together, 1, 2, 3, until there stood a bamboo with 100 shining joints. He carried it back to the village, where the master was preparing his daughter's wedding to a wealthy merchant. Kwai's heart ached, but he stood firm. He bowed and said, "Sir, I have brought what you asked for." The master laughed mockingly, thinking it a trick. But Kwai spoke the words, and the bamboo shot out like a whip, kaknap, attaching itself to the master's back. The old man screamed, running around the courtyard with the long bamboo dragging behind him, to the laughter of everyone. At last, Kwai took pity and whispered, "Kakswat." The bamboo fell apart and the master knelt in shame. He begged Kwai's forgiveness and kept his promise. Kwai married the kind daughter, and together they lived humbly and happily. A reminder that honesty and patience always triumph over greed and deceit. Evil may deceive for a while, but truth and kindness will always win in the end. Follow Whispering Tales, World Fairy, to hear magical stories every day.